So our transfer did not work out so well. We've ended up with another man over here pinned. At this point, I just want some rally cards for the US. So I'm just going to discard and draw. I'm going to discard the 2 fire cards. I don't think we need them right now as much as we need everything else. So discard, draw up. Let's see what we got next turn. Germans. Germans are happy. Germans want more fire cards. Pour on the fire. And look at that, not a 1. Wow. And we even have, what do we have over here? Oh, okay, the movement card on the right here. It is a smoke card. You can see here on the right for Americans and the French, who we're not playing with, and it is a movement card for the Germans. Okay? Alright, so lots of movement. Well, we did say we wanted to move these guys into better terrain, right? So we can do that. And, you know, we could move out of our entrenched woods position onto a hill, which would really boost our firepower. Challenge with that would be that, I mean, the hill only has a -1 to firepower, while the woods, we have a -3 right now. The best we're going to get with entrenchments on a hill is a -2. So it's a pretty safe place. Don't really want to move out of there yet, but would like to move these guys over. Don't know if we want to move them closer, though. It's an option, right? The Americans aren't doing so good, so we could move them up. Do we take a chance as the Germans, or do we play conservatively? I mean, we move them up. These guys could be at relative range 3, which would put us at, I'm sorry, it would be relative range 4. Wow. So 4, 6, 8, plus another 3, be at 11. That's pretty strong. And at relative range 5, right, you have some options to do some other things. You can go into close combat, which is very, very deadly, or infiltration in close combat. So I don't know that we need to get that crazy yet, or be that aggressive. Let's just move these guys laterally to get some better terrain. Okay, so they're going to lose their entrenchments immediately, but they do not increase their range because we're moving sideways within our sort of column here of A. So when you think about these, you know, groups, and this is true in a lot of respects, you know, out in the field from what I gather, but your group has boundaries to the left and right, okay? And those boundaries are to make sure you don't, you know, cross over into group B, for example's area of operations, and you guys accidentally start shooting at each other. So it's kind of for the safety of everyone. So this lateral move for group A here is just sort of within their area, you know, that's been designated. So they're not actually crossing over into B's territory, just moving around within their own. So that's how that kind of works, the conceptualization of that. All right, that explained. Let's see, we can discard also. We are moving. If the Americans were to muster up a little fire, this conceal card would protect us. We want to move into the woods or onto the hill. Kind of want the movement card too. I'm not going to discard anything. We're just going to draw up. That's going to be the Germans' turn. It's going to go back to the Americans.